Hello friends, my name is Megan.
And my name is Jessie.
Jessie, I am so excited to come see your karate tournament tomorrow.
Thanks, Megan. I'm glad you are coming. But I wish I didn't have to.
Why?
I'm scared.
Oh no. Jessie, why are you scared?
I'm the smallest kid in my class. All the other kids are way bigger than me.
Jessie, I think God knew you needed to hear our Bible story today.
What do you mean?
In today's Bible story, God told Gideon that he was going to use him to save the Israelites from their enemies. Gideon was scared too. His family was the weakest family in his tribe, and he was the youngest son in his family. But do you know what God promised him?
What?
God promised Gideon that he would be with him, and God will be with you at your karate tournament too. Listen to the story. The Israelites were not very good at doing what God told them to do. God let their enemies from Midian rule over them for 7 years. The Midianites were mean. They took Israel's food and animals. The Israelites remembered how good life was when they loved and obeyed God. They cried out to God, "Save us!" The angel of the Lord came and sat under an oak tree. The angel appeared to Gideon and said, "The Lord is with you, mighty warrior." Gideon was confused. "Please, my Lord," Gideon said, "if the Lord is with us, why have all these bad things happened?" The Lord said, "You will save the Israelites from the power of Midian. I am sending you, Gideon." Gideon was afraid. His family was the weakest family in his tribe, and he was the youngest son in the family. But God said, "I will be with you." When it was time to go to battle, Gideon blew a ram's horn. Men lined up behind him, ready to fight. Gideon wanted a sign from God. "I will put fleece on the ground. If the fleece is wet with dew, but the ground is dry, I will believe that you will help me save Israel." That is exactly what happened. Again, Gideon asked for a sign. This time, the fleece was dry and the ground was wet. God told Gideon that he had too many men. He let anyone who was afraid to go to battle go home. Most of the people left. "There are still too many," God said. God made a test for the people. All of them went to the river to drink the water. Anyone who knelt to drink water was sent home, but whoever lapped the water with his hand to his mouth stayed. 300 men remained. That night, the army carried torches, blew their trumpets, and shattered the pitchers that were in their hands. The men ran toward the Midianite camp, shouting. Everyone in the Midianite army ran away. The Israelites said to Gideon, "You saved us. Be our king." Gideon said, "God saved you. He will be your king." When Gideon died, the Israelites again disobeyed God. They forgot what God had done for them. The people of Israel needed help. They asked God to help them. God used Gideon to help the people, and God fought for them. We need help too. We need God to save us from sin. We cannot save ourselves. God sent His Son, Jesus, to save us.